guys, I'm back again with some more Magical Diary. This is going to be the third part, and yeah, I'm gonna try not to get so close to the mic now because in the other videos it sounds like I was eating it like this. But yeah, I hope you can still hear me. But let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna resume. Oh, okay. Here we just finished the week. Week. Alright. Okay, so once again we are all called to the gymnasium first thing on Monday morning. Only this time there are even more people here. Is this the meeting of the whole school? What for? I asked Virginia if she knew what this was about, but she just grinned and said she couldn't tell me. Someone steps up to the podium, but it's not a teacher. Good morning, everyone. My name is William Danson, and I am your incoming senior class president. For the next week, half of you will be calling me Sir William. Welcome to the freshman initiation. A magical initiation ritual? Before we start, I am required to give you some safety information. Nothing that happens this week should cause you physical harm. If you are ordered to do something dangerous or that you know is wrong, please go to a teacher immediately. Now, all you freshmen, please line up. One at a time, come up on stage, announce your name and where you're from, and receive one of the initiation handbooks. Okay. Students dutify... Wait, what the... I don't even know what that word is. Okay. Students dutifully shuffle along, announcing themselves one by one. Some of them I've already met, some names are new. Suki Sato, Jamal Mir, Pastel Rao, Luke, and Logan Pfeiffer? I'm not sure what the rest is. And it's my turn. After I state my name, Williams hands me a stapled together paper booklet. Inside are a bunch of rules and a list of all the members of the senior class, complete with black and white pictures and full names. According to this, we're required to memorize the names of all the seniors, and throughout the week we have to address them as sir or lady, whatever. And then there's more. We have to memorize a silly poem and recite it on command. We must never show our backs to our senior, and we must never be taller than a senior. We must always respond to requests with, wait, William's at the podium again. Now, as well as serving and honoring the entire senior class, each one of you will become the property of one particular senior. Your senior is your master, your best friend, your worst nightmare, and your only protection from the rest of us. Wow, that's a lot. Stand and wait, and we will choose. He steps away from the podium while the freshmen look at each other nervously. The seniors start to move around the room, poking and prodding and calling out orders. You're taller than me, freshman. Get down on the ground. Don't turn away from me, freshman. I see your back. Ellen and I end up kneeling back to back and watching the sharks circle. You. I look up to see Damien standing over me. Of course he's an upperclassman, and this must be what he was saying would happen the next week. Lily Eve, I think you should be mine. Okay. Stand up. But then I might be taller. It's alright, you're with me. You don't have to worry about the rules if I'm with you. Only what I say matters. Here, take my hand. I'll help you up. I guess I'll take his hand. I don't want to be rude. With Damien's help, I climb to my feet. Come on, I'll walk you to the door. You need to stay by me until you're out of sight of the other seniors. Then you can plan the rest of your week in peace. What happens for the rest of the week? More of the same, mostly. They'll boss you around and then when they see you and make you say embarrassing things. Then on Friday, everyone hugs and makes up. Don't let it distract you too much from your studies. You need to learn if you're going to keep up. I suggest studying blue magic this week. Is that an order, sir? Just a suggestion. When I give you an order, you'll know. Ooh, okay. I will turn up to give you some instructions later in the week. I wouldn't be doing my job properly if I didn't give you at least a little bit of a hard time. He grins and brushes the back of his hand against my cheek. Good luck, Lily. With a wave, he leaves me on my own. So what do I do with this week? Okay, so he suggested that I do blue magic. it's like, okay, if I remember, it's morphing and stuff, like changing into different things, I'm not sure. But I'll do 2 blue magic classes and 1 black magic, 1 white, and 1 red. Success! Gained 1 blue magic. Okay, alright. I'm walking back to my room when I hear someone yelling up ahead. Lower, freshman! Yes, Lady Angela. Ellen bends her knees, but the older girl follows suit. You're still too tall. Lower. Poor Ellen tries to make herself even smaller. If that senior notices me, she'll just start yelling at me too. I can't make her stop, but I feel like I ought to do something. Hey, leave her alone! Is she yours? She's a horse, and this is our hall. You go on now. Whatever. Sorry about that, kids. People ought to be safe in their dorms and classes so they can get their schoolwork done. I know I'm not your senior, but if you really need help dealing with the others, just let me know. Thanks. The older girl nods and walks back to her room, and I come out of hiding. You okay? What? Oh, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Really. I follow Ellen into our room. Hey guys, how's initiation so far? I'm not sure what the point is. It's a bonding experience. How else would you know that you'd grown up and become a real witch? By casting spells? Whatever. So, who'd you guys get for seniors? I got Balthazar Bundrick. He likes plants. He really likes plants. I think he's got moss going on him. Your brother, William. Oh, that's great. He'll be good to you. What about you, Lily? Damien Ramsey. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? He's evil. What? I met him last week. He didn't seem too bad. Look at him. He's a demon. I don't know if she's judging by his appearance or not, though. I'll just ask if demons are real. There are actual evil demons like in stories? Probably. There are a lot of creatures in the other world. What's the other world? Anywhere that's not Earth. Ask one of the professors, they can explain it better. But if he's only probably a demon, well, look, he's obviously not full human, right? He's not a wild seed like you. But when he first turned up in school back when William was a freshman, nobody had ever heard of him before. So if he's from a magical family, how come nobody knows them? Well, magical families know each other? Well, it's not like everybody knows everybody, but everybody knows somebody if you go back far enough. Some of the people in our year-born magical I've met sometime, even if I don't know them that well. Or my dad knows their aunt, or someone knows someone who does. Like that wing girl, Pastel. Yeah, her dad was a self. See, everybody knows about her and her mother, but nobody knows about that guy. He's blue, and how's that possible? Also, William doesn't like him, so I don't like him. It all sounds vaguely mysterious, but there's no proof that there's anything evil about Damien. Well, as long as he's nice to you, it's alright, right? Yeah, I guess. I'm hurrying across the campus first thing in the morning when I spot Damien leaning against a wall. Why, hello there, Lily. Hi, sorry, I can't really talk right now. What's the matter? Big Steve said I have to get him coffee right now. Well, he sort of growled it, really. Who do you belong to? Me or Big Steve? Big Steve is such a strange name. Well, you, but... And I think you have time to talk. Don't worry, I won't bite. It's just that I've been thinking about you. As your senior, I'm supposed to give you commands so that you can demonstrate your obedience. I have to make you do things that you wouldn't want to do. I don't want to do anything that would hurt or upset you in front of people. Oh, well, thanks. So I thought of something else. Something you could do that no one else would have to know about. Our little secret. Like, I want you to write me a love letter. What? An extremely romantic love letter. I want you to proclaim your undying passion in words, with hearts and flowers and sealed with a kiss. I see you're embarrassed. That makes it a good challenge for your invitation, and a good souvenir for me too. I've always wanted someone to write me a love letter. So you'll do it, right, freshman? I'll do it. Good girl. Hand it to me by midnight and your task is complete. and make sure it's juicy. You'd better hurry and get Steve's coffee now. Right. We head off in our separate ways. Success. Alright, that's good. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, cool, a spell. I'm sitting at my desk staring at a blank piece of paper and tapping my pencil absently. Could you stop that? It's a slightly annoying sound. Sorry. I flatten my hands on the desk surface to try and keep from fidgeting and sigh. Are you doing homework? No, I'm trying to write a stupid love letter. A love letter? Not a real one. For initiation, I'm supposed to write a really romantic love letter, but I have no idea what to say. Oh. Maybe you should just quote Shakespeare. Sonnets are romantic. I don't think that counts as writing. Sorry, I was never really good at creative writing. Oh, I have an idea. We don't have to copy a famous poem or exactly, but we can still give you suggestions. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. So, compare him to something unusual. His voice is like butter. And we need Pauladine up in here, okay. I don't know if I would say his teeth are like knives. That might be a touchy subject since he's kind of a demon and stuff. But I'll go ahead and say his voice is like butter since it's... Oh no, okay. I think of butter when I think of your voice because it's warm and soft and goes all melty. That's sweet, good start. If you were butter on the table with a bread basket, lots of people would want to take bits of you. But I want to keep all the butter for myself because it's delicious. But Ellen's face is like, what? Butter gets all over my fingers and makes them slippery. And when I lick them, I'm not sure how to finish. Oh my god, this is like a porno. I think you said enough already. Are you sure? Well, I suppose you could finish it with I'm thinking of you. Okay. I look at what I've written and frown. I don't think I have good love letter handwriting now, and I don't have any cutesy stationery. I do. I could copy it over for you if you want. Really? Thanks. I hand her my scribbled version as she produces a small pad of pink paper with decorated flowers. It's supposed to be sealed with a kiss. Do you think he'll know if I don't? I don't know. There might be a spell for it. I guess I'll have to then. Ellen copies my love letter and folds it up, and I fold it up carefully and kiss the center of the folded paper. I do not want to get a paper cut on my lips. Yeah, that would suck. Now I can deliver this thing and forget about it. Oh my god, I wonder how he's gonna react to that. All of a sudden, in the middle of class, a boy stands up, climbs onto his chair, and begins to speak. 'Twas Brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble and the what? Are those actual words? I feel really dumb right now. All mimsy were Borgoves and the Mome Raths outgrabe. Miss Piffer, that would be Mr. Piffer, well that would be enough. Thank you. You fulfilled your task. Let me help you down. Luke looks confused and then takes the professor's hand to hop onto the ground and sit back in his seat. My dear darlings, seniors do not override professors, and initiation does not override school rules. If someone orders to do something in class, ignore them. The excuse of initiation will not get you out of being punished. So I get detention now? Oh no, I love that poem. You'll just have to finish reciting it for me after class. Okay, that's an unusual punishment. I learned a new spell, sweet. Dang, I'm learning a lot of stuff. Getting educated. I hear someone outside. It sounds like someone's crying. Ellen? What's wrong? Was one of the seniors picking on you again? That letter, the love letter that I helped you write, somebody gave it to Professor Grabiner. And then he did his spell to find out who wrote it, and he blamed me, so I wouldn't have to, he wouldn't listen, so now I have detention, and I've never had detention in my life, and what? How would that letter get to Professor? I give it to Damien. I reached out and gave Ellen a quick hug. It'll be okay, I'm gonna find out what's going on. Poor Ellen. Ellen. I stomped through the hall, I stomped through the hall, driven by the fires of righteous fury. Even the seniors I pass on my way don't dare challenge me. Falcon Hall, home of the pretty boys. He must be around here somewhere. Damien. Is my favorite freshman looking for me? I jabbed my finger onto his chest. You gave my love letter to Professor Grabiner. He read it out in front of everyone, and then he did a spell to see who wrote it, and my roommate's got detention. Your roommate? She has better handwriting than me, so she rewrote it on pink paper to make it look cute. She did me a favor, and now she's being punished for it. I hope you're happy. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, Lily, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have been bragging. That's what started this. Wait, what? I was telling some of the guys how I'd made my freshman write this letter for me. I was showing off. They thought it was funny. The very idea of a girl writing a love letter to someone like me. When I was at class yesterday, someone broke into my room and stole the letter. Oh. I thought they were only going to use it to tease me. I never imagined they would try to use it against you. And I had no idea your roommate was involved. Well, I'm not going to let them have the last laugh. Come on, Lily. First I'm going to apologize to your roommate in person, then I'll go get Professor Grabiner. If someone gets attention for this, it should be me. He grabs my hand and pulls me along the corridor, slightly roughly. He looks a bit scary when he's mad, but I bet I did too. I know just how he feels. It was so unfair when mean people hurt innocents for no reason. When we reach Horse Hall, I detach myself from his grip. Let me go and fetch her. I don't think she'd react well if he suddenly barged into our room. He sighs. Of course. Not because you're a demon, just because she's upset right now. You're right. I'm sorry, I'll wait. I enter the room. Ellen is sitting on her bed with an odd expression on her face. Ellen, Damien's here to apologize. Some bully stole his love letter to pick on him. He said he'll go to the professor and explain. That's alright, he doesn't have to. What? William already did. He came to check on me and I told him the whole story. He's class president, you know, and he said he could fix it. Oh. He's very sweet. So will you come talk to Damien? He feels really horrible about what happened. And I yelled at him too, so I feel kinda guilty. Okay. She goes outside to talk to Damien. So her senior already rode to her rescue. Well, I guess that's good. The important thing is that it gets sorted out. It's not until after I wake up on Friday morning that I realize something very important, which should have occurred to me before now. Virginia! Psst! Virginia, wake up! Huh? It's Friday the 13th! So? Are there any special rituals that we need to do or not to do to protect us from magical bad luck? Oh, no, Friday the 13th is good luck when you're a witch. Oh. So it's good omen So it's a good omen that our initiation finishes on today. Now let me finish sleeping. She pulls the covers over her head. Success! Gained 1 red magic. Okay, it never lets me finish that. After the day's activities, we're all called together into the gym again. Just freshmen at first, standing together in a confused herd and whispering about the crazy tasks we've done this week. Then we hear the sound of heavy boot steps marching in union. Bow down, look up. You're too tall. Don't turn your back to me. Lower, lower. After a few minutes, we're all lying flat on our backs on the floor. That's when William takes the stage. Welcome, freshmen. It's time for the final phase of your initiation. Karina will be passing out the blindfolds. Please put them on. A long-haired girl from Snake Hall tiptoes around the room, delicately placing a strip of dark fabric in the hands of each freshman. Blindfolded? What are they planning to do with this? Well, everyone else is doing it. Ooh, it's dark. Okay, now I can't see and I have no idea what's going on. I hear people moving around, whispering, 1 or 2 giggles. I wait. Eventually, I feel a hand touching my shoulder. Sit up, carefully. Now on your feet. I stand up with unseen hands all under my elbows, steadying me. Then one of those hands pushes me. Hey! Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I feel myself spun around, passed from hand to hand. Stop! They hold me swaying in place. For your own safety, do exactly what I tell you. Walk forward slowly. That voice sounds familiar. Well, whatever, I'll play along. I follow the instructions of the voices and try to guess where I'm going. Through the buildings, out a door, across the grounds. Step up. Up. Careful now, don't hit your head. I feel a hand on top of my head, guiding me into a van. Oh my god, that's sketchy. Sit down, I'll strap you in. I can hear other people being guided into the remaining seats. So, okay, we're going for a drive, to the mall, to a cave, to a hotel, to a secret underground temple. At last, we arrive, and we are carefully ushered out of the cart. Surprise! Oh, it's Damien. Okay. Well, the episode's running a little long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I think this is a decent place to end it. Let me know if you think I should stay closer to the microphone or more far away, because I'm really not sure. I'm not a good judge of that. And be sure to like and comment if you want me to do more Magical Diary. I probably will either way because it's fun. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Bye.